just left the gym. That's Henry in front of us. It's a nice-ass Supra. We're in Daniel's truck right now. Let's go. Gotta love the truck. Hell yeah. Oh, the 0.5 is kind of shit. Anyway.
Yeah, the camera's high-key a little bit broken.
I want to call it right now. This time next year. What's today? The 11th of October?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 11th of October 2026. BRZ.
TT.
There it is. I didn't know what it was called, but I do now.
That's alright.
I do now.
Yeah.
All right.
We got that on.
This time next year, October 11th of 2026, we're each gonna have our own. We're gonna be out of Daniel's truck. I love the truck, but we'll have both. He'll have both, right?
Exactly.
You have the TZ and the truck. Yeah, yeah.
A little more practical and then a sports car. You know what I
Absolutely,
mean?
absolutely. Yeah. Because why not? Because we fucking can.
This kid does not use his fucking turn signal.
Henry does not use his turn signals. We're gonna use our turn signals, but
He fucking scares me sometimes. I'm like, man, this guy's gonna get hit, but he doesn't.
but this time next year, calling it now. We're both gonna get it. Let's go. Alrighty, good morning. Here I am in the Cross store. I'm taking it to work today. My first day in sales. So I was like, you know what, we are gonna take the Cross store. We're just gonna hope the brakes are good. Yeah, I wanted to pull out the phone, put it up on the tripod and record while I drive. I haven't done that in a minute. Yeah, exciting stuff. First day at a job, aside from martial arts, it's not food related, you know? I'm not putting on my hoodie and bagging fries today, so that feels good. I like that. Get to dress up, look nice. I'm wearing Daniel's button-down shirt. It's a good one. I'm thinking a few updates here, y'all. One, what do I do about my hair? It's getting long. That's not really one of the updates, but it just popped in my head. What do I do about my hair? It's getting long. I don't know what to do with it. Comment down below. Don't say buzz cut. I already did that. It wasn't bad, but don't say buzz cut. Okay, few updates. One, first day in sales. Hoping that's gonna go well. The Cross store is still having issues, so I'm driving it in the day sometimes. I'm driving it today, but I'll probably be trying to take the bus. We'll see. So there's that. Excited for sales again. Excited to be in a position that's not bagging fries all day. I'm excited for that. Daniel was just here. I had him come up. We were like pooling funds to try to make it happen. He came up here. I was paying for his gas so he could make it up. Henry and Keegan were up here and we all wanted to kind of link before they moved down to LA. That's been going good. I will have a separate video that explains all of that. Right now, this is probably going to be video 18, I assume, so we're just going to keep it brief there, but I will explain what's going on. I know y'all have questions. Did that. Had dinner with Henry and Keegan last night. Daniel left yesterday morning. Yeah, it was this weird setup where like my downstairs is having work done on it, so my upstairs is all the space that we have. So it's like, I didn't get a good picture of it, but I got my bed in the corner, and then Daniel has like a mattress that's like taking up all the space on the floor, and then we're like trying to like jump and hop around to make sure we're not stepping on each other's beds. I don't know, it was goofy. But it reminded me, you know, gosh, we must have been 18, maybe 17, and we went to my grandmother's house to visit, and she lives down in Bend, and it was a similar situation of just like no bed, like there's all these beds and like no space to try to figure it out, and that was right when we were getting started, so I guess we must have been 18. We were just getting started then, and we were talking about, we were doing e-commerce back then, so we were talking about that, and I remember trying to like pull stuff up on the computer, but like we were all like on our beds. I don't know, just cracked me up and it reminded me of that. So that was good. So Daniel came up. He's down in Ashland now again, but it was good to see him. And then, yeah, that is like the brief update. That is the brief update. A lot of the stuff comes with, or not comes with, a lot of the stuff, Henry is a part of a lot of the stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm going to make a separate video that just explains all of that. That's been going well. It feels good to drive this car. I was just driving the truck yesterday. I like this car. It's like slow to the ground and it's faster, and I like that. Yeah. I'm waking up, as y'all can tell. I'm hitting a lot of that. But waking up, excited that I'm driving to a job again. That's not in the food industry. That's been my whole life, aside from martial arts. It's been, you wake up and you drive to the food industry job. And it's nice to be like, hey, that's not the case for me right now. So that's super cool. And I'm hoping that I can use what I learned here and take that with me wherever I go, whether that's wholesaling or more with artifacts or whatever it is. I can use that sales knowledge, and that's exciting. Plus, I like cars, so I'm in car sales, and I like cars, so life is good. The other thing is a little separate, but I talked with Henry and Keegan about this last night, and I had my own thoughts that I wanted to get on camera. It's this weird feeling of that I have already done the things that I want to do, if that makes sense. I'm going to sound crazy for a little bit here, so bear with me. But it's like, for example, I want the BRZ, right? The white BRZ. I'm going to get that car. Like, I just know, right? I want that car. I already know that I have it. This is the weird part. I already know, oh yeah, in the future I get that car. 100%. There's no, oh, I really want it, and I really want to try and make it happen. It's, oh, I already have it. Quick interjection. About to go leave to go get dinner with Henry and Keegan, but I just wanted to say, the car doesn't leave my mind. Like, it's one of the things. It's been one of the things, but especially lately, the last 6 months, it doesn't leave right here. So I want to throw that in. I was just editing this, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to say that. So, throwing that in. That's been a change. Like, this time last year, it was, okay, I want to make whatever, $1,000 online. I want to make $1,000 online. How do I do it, right? This year, it's, oh no, I have already made the $1,000 online in the future. Time just has to catch up to it. And that's the weird change. And so I was asking Henry and Keegan about that and their experiences there, and they said they had similar ones. I know that's the case for Daniel as well. It's just like already knowing it's going to happen. I already know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time before it catches up to it, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's very strange. It's very strange because it's part of it's irritating, right? Because you're like, okay, I already know I get this thing. I fucking want it now. And the other part of it is like, well, yes, you want the thing, but more of it's actually you want the journey of getting the thing and less the destination of it, right? What makes this car so special to me is the fact that I was in the Pontiac and I didn't have AC, yada, 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 right? So if I didn't have that and I just got this car, right off rip, then it wouldn't mean as much. So part of it is the actual journey. It's not just the thing, but it's irritating when you can see so clearly in your head that you already have the thing. Like, you already know that you have it, A, and then B, you can see it so clearly, and it's just like, okay, why isn't it here? Like, I already know I have it. I already see it so clearly. Why isn't it just in front of me? Why isn't this reality? And so that has been strange. But talked to a lot of people, but again, I talked to Henry and Keegan last night about this, and they were like, oh yeah, no, like, that's how it was for us too. That's just part of it. You're gonna go through this weird cycle of like knowing you have it, but it's not actually there yet, and then that'll happen for a while, and then you will get the thing, and then there'll be something new, and that's just the cycle. Which is strange. It's strange, and it's strange to sit here and be like, oh yeah, no, I already know that I have the BRZ, I already know that I have the McLaren, and that's just cars. Like, I already know Daniel and I are going to be financially successful. Like, I already know, and I've known. But try telling that to your parents, guys. Try saying, oh no, I just know, just trust. Like, I 100%, like, I just know. I know. Yeah, that doesn't fly. But, yeah, it is this weird, like, I already know it's going to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. Play this video back in, like, 2 years' time, if that, and I'll have the BRZ. I'm telling you, like, I know it. I know it. At some point in my life, I will have that car. I already know. I don't know when. I don't know, like, the little specific details of, like, what dealership I'll get it from or any of that, but I know I'm going to have the car. I already know. And I know I'm going to get the McLaren. It's like, I want y'all to understand. I don't know if you will. Some of y'all might. But it kind of ties into the delusional self-confidence, and I was trying to assess, is this me just being, really, really confident in my own ability and confident that I'm going to achieve the things I want to achieve, or am I just crazy? Or just like, what is this something separate from that? Because there is confidence in my own ability, confidence that like if I want to get something I can, but saying, oh well, if I want to make this happen I can make it happen, versus saying, oh it's already happened, I already know it's happened, time just has to catch up, is two very different things. So trying to assess and feel into that's been new for me. But it you know, on a smaller scale, it has worked so far, right? Everything that I said, oh I want to do this thing, and like I already saw in my head like I would do the thing, I ended up doing it. Like right now. Literally right now. Like, you know, a couple months ago I was like, alright, I want a job in car sales, and I'm gonna get a job in car sales, and I know I'm gonna get a job in car sales. Like I already know. It's not just, oh I want to do it, how can I make it happen? It's like I already know that I have it. And now here we are today, driving to my very first day on the job. And it's like I already envisioned me in the car, in this specific car, driving to that job. Like, way back before I got my apartment. Like, I already saw it and I already knew, okay, that's what'll happen. It's like a weird superpower of seeing into the future, but it's also like, I don't know. It kind of ruins the moment in certain aspects. Like when my first video got 100 views, right? It was just like, I already saw that it would happen, so it's cool for like 20 minutes. I'm like, fuck yeah. And then after that, it's like, okay, well, I already knew this was gonna happen, so like, you know, on to the next thing. So there's that. And I feel that here, of like excitement of like, oh yeah, I said it would happen, and I knew it would happen, and now it's happening, and that's sick. And also it's like, well, I always knew it was gonna happen. So like, I had months to prepare this, for like my mind for this. Like I already knew. And I was already thinking, oh yeah, I'll probably talk to the camera while I do that. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. So, I don't know. It's a weird spot to be in, and it's new territory for me. The last 6 months or so, I've really felt that, and it's exciting. It's exciting. It feels super cool, and it's also like, it's also weird. It's also weird. That's been like the theme of the last 6 months: exciting and also really weird. So, yeah. Thank you for bearing with me, y'all. I'm waking up still. But overall, excited to go to this job, excited to not be bagging fries. I'm actually going to be driving by Super Luxburger on my way to this job, which is kind of ironic. As of right now, I still have my job at Super Luxburger. I'm keeping it open. I can, as long as I work, I think it's like 1 or 2 days a month or something crazy, I can keep my position. So I was like, hey, you know, let's stay with that for now and see. I don't know how realistic it is. I got to get into the job and like see if it makes sense for me to still be doing Super Deluxe, but if I can swing however many nights a month it is in order to keep the position, that would be pretty cool. So I'm going to aim for that, and we'll see. But yeah, thank you for joining me on my morning drive. Oh look, it's a BRZ. Again, frustrating, right? I already know I have it. Why don't I just have it now? But it's part of the journey. It makes it meaningful. All right, I'm gonna make a video after the first day, and I'll explain what I did / how the day went. So stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. I'm back. First day complete. It's pretty good. I basically just did training all day on the computer. So there were these different modules, and I'd click on one, and it would take me to an article, and I'd read the article, and then I'd answer questions. Then I'd go to the next one. So I did that for about, I'd say maybe 6 hours, and then for 2 hours in between there somewhere, I got to actually call some people, which was pretty cool. I got to call some customers, not quite cold calling, but calling people on the phone who I didn't know. And it's something I'm getting used to. I'm doing that with wholesaling as well. It's just weird. It's weird. It's weird to me. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call you, but I don't know you, and then like, I don't know. It's weird, but it's good, but I'm not comfortable with it yet. And so getting more comfortable with that, felt good to actually do that and be paid to do it. That was pretty cool. And not just be doing it on my free time. So I did some of that, and actually had one guy call me back. Let's go. One guy called me back. First person I got on the phone though said, "Let me check with my husband." And I was like, "All right. Are they really gonna check with their husband?" Ironically, the husband was the guy who called me back, so it all worked out. But I had my doubts. But now we're chilling. First day was good. Tomorrow, I might get the opportunity to actually drive some of the vehicles, which would be sick. I can't drive the Z, and I can't drive any GTRs. Those are the ones I wanted to drive. I was like, if I'm going to drive a Nissan around, those are the ones I want to drive around. That sounds like fun. But, still cool. Still get to learn about some vehicles and drive it around, so that's fun. But no GTR driving tomorrow, unfortunately. That would have been cool. But yeah, it feels really good to like go and not work in the food industry, you know. And right now I'm getting paid just base pay until I start selling cars, and then I'll be paid commission only. But it's nice to go and not bag fries. And I drove past Super Luxburger on my way there, and I drove past Super Luxburger on my way out when I was leaving. And it's just weird. It's like, oh yeah, like I was just there. I don't know. Strange feeling. Didn't really talk to anyone, just looked at the computer on my desk all day. Yeah, but feels cool. I'm probably gonna go meet up with Henry, maybe Keaton as well. I will wait to say anything, but we just got some good news, and I might make some money. So, probably gonna go have dinner and discuss that. But yeah, more on that soon. I wanted to give a quick update on car sales. There you go. I don't know how long this is going to be. This could be all of video, what, 18? 18 is that what we're on? This could be all of video 18 is me just driving and talking about my car sales job. Yeah. Oh, look, it's my BRZ right there. Soon. I see it. It's so clear in my mind. I'm going to get it. Just wait, y'all. I'm calling it right now. Play this video back right now. I'm saying it. White Subaru BRZ, I will have it. I promise. Got myself some pizza to celebrate the first day in sales. First of many days, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. There's so much I want to tell y'all that like I have to hold back, but I will do a video that explains everything eventually. So stay tuned. I'm gonna eat this pizza and probably end up going and getting food with Henry anyway. So I'm just gonna be a fat ass today. But I'm gonna get this pizza. I'm gonna eat this pizza, and there's so much I want to say. It's all in my head, and I want to say it. Not yet though. Not yet. Soon. Be patient. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one. Also, what do I do about my hair? It's getting long in the back. Seriously, like comment down below. I want to know. What do I do about my hair? It doesn't look awful yet, but it's getting there. So, let me know.